Hello, my Aquarius loves. How are you guys? Welcome back. If you guys are returning, if you guys are new, welcome to the family. I wanted to check in on the energy. I've been getting a lot of messages about checking in with the energy. Last time, Spirit wanted to talk about love. I don't really know where it's going to go, right? I don't really know. I just pull the cards and see what comes out, okay? So let's see where we are energetically. I know that we're getting close to the conjunction, right, in our sign. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Jupiter and Saturn going into Aquarius. Starting January, February, within the first 4 months, that's when we're actually rising from the ashes. That's when the rebirth is going to be. That's when we're coming out of the cocoon, okay? So we're still in transit. There's still lots of shifts. There's still a lot of things going on in the energy that we're having to work on integrating and adapting and being very flexible, because we're still coming out of the dark night. A lot of us are still in the dark night of the soul, and we're in the process of slowly coming out of the dark night of the soul. What else did I get in meditation? I think that's it. I think that's it. If anything else, it'll come to me during the reading, okay? Let's just get started. Let me connect in with the energy. Right now, what I just got is you are already doing it. To try to stop overthinking it. I'm seeing Eight of Swords energy. I'm feeling stagnant, right? Don't confuse the difference between lazy and patience, okay? Every time you start something new, there is a patience that needs an energy of patience, right? I'm also getting spiritual depression for some of you guys. Spiritual depression, loneliness. It is lonely at the top, right? The more you ascend and you rise and you go through the process of rebirth, there are people that are not ascending with you, right? I'm also getting needing to raise your vibration. It is lonely at the top and needing to raise your vibration. You are already doing it. To stop overthinking. So definitely needing to go for walks. Self-care is important right now. Taking care of eating right, drinking water, going for walks, spending time in the sun, stretching, meditating, self-care. Acceptance of where you are. Having trust and having faith in the universe on what's going on within us and our external. Having complete surrendering and self-care is really important for us to get through the dark night of the soul, right? Definitely going through an awakening. And spiritual depression, the dark side of the awakening is when we go through the death of the ego, the old identity, right? The old life, waking up to realizing the life as we have known it to be isn't true, right? It's all an illusion. And the ego is kicking and screaming, trying to hold on to everything that you once were, what you once found, you know. Let's say, for example, you're really wealthy and you have a 7-figure job, right? And so a lot of how you see your value is based on, you know, your status, right? And based on what you earn and what you know, what you make. When you go through a spiritual awakening, you're learning that doesn't have anything to do with your value at all. So what your ego will do is, your ego will try to convince you of things that are not true, right? That's where the spiritual, you'll start to sit down and start to think to yourself, I'm not worthy of any of this. This isn't, everything that you possibly can. The ego will come in and kick and scream and try to convince you of anything that possible to bring you back to your old life. It's safer to feel good in being rich, right? In being wealthy, in having status, right? Seeing things for what it is extremely painful. When you start to realize that your value isn't based on what you earn and what you have, and that isn't emotionally satisfying to you at all, right? You start to awaken, okay? So just sit with these feelings, sit with this emotion. That's just an example of how the ego can kick in. When you're going through the dark night of the soul or spiritual depression, you can tend to lose family, friends, relationships, jobs, cars, homes, things like that, okay? It's all a part of you rising into your new identity. Everything that's no longer meant for you is going to be stripped from you, okay? Oh, and get grounded is another one. Get grounded and awakening. Here, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Get grounded. This is another message that I've been getting. I've been doing grounding meditations and working on my root chakra. LAM is the mantra for the root chakra. LAM. Okay. Keep doing that. Wearing red, spending time in nature, coming back to center, using affirmations. When you're in the fifth dimension a lot and you're thinking a lot in your head a lot, you tend to lose the present moment, lose reality, right? Lose your center, lose your footing. So if you're distracted a lot, empath, highly sensitive, connect with nature. If you're distracted a lot, it's really important that, or irritated or frustrated or restless, can't sleep at night, feeling emotionally overwhelmed or overwhelmed, period, feeling drained, not feeling in alignment at all, forgetting things, losing things like that, right? Feeling a little ADD in a way, you know, here, there, and everywhere. You're not grounded. So do grounding guided meditations immediately. Okay, it makes a huge difference, believe me. I've also been working. I have the red oil, the red chakra oil around my neck. I have been grounding myself. See, because I'm also working. See, as you rise, you need to ground. You need to come back down. Okay. All right, Spirit, for Aquarius, please, for Aquarius. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Self-care is really important right now, my loves. Stretching, mothering yourself, right? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? A lot of us have not taken that leap of faith yet. So the universe gives you the opportunity to take a leap of faith. Either leave the relationship, leave the job, go ahead and make that move to another state, to a new house, to a new... You get ample opportunity to listen to your intuition, to the niggle, to do it, right? And if divine timing arrives and you still haven't done it, the universe will come in with a tower and will give us a little bit of a divine intervention and push us towards where we're supposed to be. So part of the spiritual awakening, part of the spiritual depression, loneliness, fear, despair, when the ego is dying out, right? The unhealthy ego is dying out, so the healthy ego can manifest itself for us. It's very important that you move your body, you take care of your body, right? You do inner child healing meditation. You take very good care of yourself, right? drink water, eat foods from the earth. See, my throat chakra needs to be cleared out. For some of you guys, needing to use your voice, needing to speak your truth, stand up for yourself and your conviction. Okay. So there's a lot of messages here, needing to take very good care of yourself at this time. Be gentle with yourself because you're going through the major internal changes. So as you change internally, your external body changes as well. So yeah, that's what we have there. Get grounded. Exactly what I felt. Normally, if I'm going through something, my collective is going through it as well. Where I'm so strongly connected to you guys that I can feel it. I can feel you guys' energy. Super strong. All right, higher power. Wow. This card comes out for us all the time, right? It wants to show itself all the time. For Aquarius, Spirit, Aquarius. My Aquarius. For my Aquarius. I'm hoping that this time it could be, the energy will be different than all the other times for us, all right? Which means we are changing, we are awakening, we are elevating here, going through this deep growth, internal growth. Aquarius, Spirit, truth be told, not for you. There's a situation that's not for you guys. You're being asked to leave. Throat chakra. Somebody needs to speak. There's some suppressed emotions. A wash of unexpressed emotion. For Aquarius, Spirit, Aquarius. Actually, I forgot to split the deck, cut the deck here. For Aquarius, exchanging gifts. Yeah, this is a holiday season, so be open to receiving, right? Not only being flexible, being adaptable to changes, and happy. Sometimes you don't have to know the why. Exchanging gifts, right? Exchanging gifts. This could be even spiritual gifts. Sharing your spiritual gifts with others, as well as allowing the divine, being an energy of receiving, so that you can awaken to your spiritual gifts, so you can receive the light codes, the activations, the integrations, you know, as you retrieve fragments of your soul, so that you can share your gifts with others. But this is also about the holiday season as well, right? If you guys celebrate Christmas. Spirit, for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh my gosh, I saw this card in meditation. Wow. I should have said something. To the sea. Okay. I saw this card in meditation. What did I say? Come to the edge. Take a leap of faith here, right? Come to the edge. If you don't, Spirit is going to go ahead. A lot of you guys are in between worlds, absolutely. Coming out of the dark night of the soul. I saw this card in meditation right before I did your reading, and I thought about this card. I talk about this when this card jumps. I have a lot of different meanings of this card. I talk about this card a lot when I have a lot of messages, but the only message that I got from this card in my meditation right before I did your reading is I saw this card in meditation, and I thought, coming out of the dark night of the soul, and it's happening very slowly, right? A lot of my Aquariuses are in the dark night of the soul, including myself. We're still, trust a pause. We're still in the in-between here, right? We're still in the in-between, but we are coming out, okay? Very slowly here. Building blocks, building a strong, laying strong foundations at this time, slowly. This is like that Knight of Pentacles energy and the Eight of Pentacles energy, right? Slowly building a strong and steady foundation, so that whenever we have a shakeup, our tower, it doesn't come crumbling down on top of us, right? Like a faulty foundation. Now that we are awakening to our true authentic self, here we are, there's no way that we're going, part of the whole dark night of the soul is, there's no way that we are going to live a life that's not authentic, right? So our foundation is going to be built on a steady, strong foundation that cannot be easily taken down with lies and deception and things like that. We're closing that chapter out. We're closing that chapter out completely. To the sea, going with the flow. This is a Six of Swords. I see this card as a Six of Swords. We're still in the boat, right? Letting spirit, see the face? Letting spirit guide us here to the sea. We're still in transit here, going with the flow, right? Just kicking back here, relaxing, resting, taking action when we are feeling, it's almost time for us to go ahead and leap into our new world. We're very close to our new life is what I'm saying. Very, very close. For a lot of us, we've been in this in-between worlds for a long time. A couple of years. It takes a long time, right? I want to read that from the book. It takes a long time. In between worlds. For me, this is coming out of the dark night of the soul energy. Transition, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. What is ahead? Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place, between what was and what will be, is a state of making and unmaking and making again. Learning to unlearning to relearning is what I got. What is essential now is to not admit not knowing. I'm sorry. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great... Yeah, that's hard for us, right? Aquarius is admitting not knowing. Because our mantra, our motto is, I know. It's hard for us. I did see that why card earlier. So we don't need to know the why right now. Right now, we just need to chill in the boat. Like I've been saying. There's a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand. Weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root. Yeah, it's coming to fruition. That's a Seven of Pentacles energy. But what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. Wow. Protection message. Be mindful of your expectations. This is not a time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as you plan or dictate. They're going to go better, right? Because that's normally how that works. Release expectations. Release the attachment to the outcome. Let go and see what Spirit has in store. What takes hold in your life will be better than you can imagine. Wow. Let's see here. What else, Spirit, for Aquarius? Building blocks to the sea. This is about going with the flow, the to the sea card. And releasing any, facing your fears, being adaptable to change. You'll know exactly by listening to your intuition, by listening to Spirit here, you'll know exactly when it is time to leap. You're being asked to leap, as a matter of fact, to get out of whatever situation that you've been procrastinating getting out of. Healing. It's time to heal. Spirit for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. For Aquarius. New direction. For Aquarius, Spirit. For Aquarius. Yeah, we're headed in a brand new direction. For Aquarius. There is definitely fear attached to this, right? It is the unknown. That's why. It is the unknown. Fresh start and fear. And forgiveness. Blossoming. Big dreams. Closing out cycles. Having patience. Beautiful. Having patience, right? Closing out major karmic cycles. Dreaming really big, right? Blossoming and blooming. Because we're finally letting go of the past with forgiveness. Yes, there's fear in the energy. Absolutely. New direction. Being guided to go towards the sun here. Right? We're almost there. Okay? We're still on the journey. Like I said, we're still in between worlds here. There's still trusting the pause, trusting the in-between, right? There's a fresh start that is manifesting for us really soon, okay? Just like this said in the book, that seed that you planted in the past is coming to fruition, right? Building blocks is coming to fruition. And of course, that's why you're being asked to ground, to get grounded, right? Root chakra has everything to do with fear, your instability, insecurities, anxiety, right? Things like that. All of that has to do with not being grounded, okay? Coming back to center, coming back to the present moment. Root chakra, calling in Archangel Michael. Our root chakra is the chakra where we carry a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of insecurities, a lot of worries, a lot of frustration. That's why it is extremely important for us to be able to get through this energy here, right? It is to do the root chakra work and get grounded. After this reading, I'm going to hop into another grounding meditation myself. All right, let's see here. Wow, speaking of, look at this at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Swords for Aquarius. Spirit, my Aquarius love. Messages of guidance, clarity, understanding, healing, and insight for the best and highest good for Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising. Messages of guidance, clarity, understanding, healing, and insight for the best and highest good for Aquarius. For Aquarius. There's a brand new beginning manifesting regarding your creativity, your passions. We got here the Page of Cups. So an offering of love, or you starting something new that's coming from your heart, something that you love to do, okay, that makes you feel good, that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled, right? But it's a brand new beginning. So of course there's some fear attached to it. Spirit for Aquarius. Messages of guidance, clarity, understanding, and insight for Aquarius. For Aquarius. Aquarius. Needing to balance. I've got another message here. Sorry, guys. Needing to balance here. 3 is a master number, okay? So balancing out. That's why you're being asked to mother yourself. Balance out mind, body, and soul, mind, body, and spirit, right? Ascended Masters are with you right now. Number 3 here. It's very important. It's also a manifestation. 3 is the number of manifestation, right? 3 of Wands. Number of expansion. You're still going through this growth process, right? Growing pains even. And it hurts. It does. It's not easy to go through. It's a long journey. Very long journey. If things aren't manifesting for you right now, it's because you're not ready. It's not time yet. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Then we have a 9 for building blocks. So still building, not quite there yet. 10 is a completion number, right? So continue to have patience here. Then we have 7, very spiritual number. The divine is watching over you and helping you and guiding you. See that face right there? And another 9 for come to the edge. Again, not quite there yet, right? Aquarius. Aquarius, Spirit. Aquarius. Right now it's time to study, to observe, to gather information, to assess, to learn everything that you can. Beginner's mind, right? Being the student, watching and learning, right? To gather more information. A lot of you guys are doing that, you know. Like I've been doing a lot of researching, learning about, you know, spiritual depression, and learning about dark night of the soul, even more so, learning about just watching a lot of videos online and reading a lot, you know, just really getting knowledge and information here, trying to understand, right? It feels like this in between worlds has been going on for a long time. Just learning everything that I can so that I can teach and lead and teach you guys, right? So that's what I'm saying, being the student right now so that you can share everything that you learned with the people in your life. What else, Spirit, for Aquarius? Yeah, building blocks, building blocks. Knights of Pentacles. Remember I said Knights of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles energy. Moving slow, having a lot of patience, right? But this is the thing. This is one of the things you have to learn is patience. Going with the flow. Whatever it is, taking your time here while you're building. Whatever it is. During this time here, the in-between worlds, you're learning. Okay? You're researching. You're learning. You're being the student, right? Gathering information. Being knowledgeable, right? This energy is very meticulous, right? Very slow moving. Because once this knight arrives where he needs to get to, the destination is for the long haul, right? It's to build a legacy, an empire. It's to a sturdy foundation. So yes, that doesn't, it's patience, right? That's not overnight, okay? You want to be cautious with Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands energy. Nothing that you want to last forever or to stand the test of time, to go the long haul, happens impulsively or happens fast or happens overnight, okay? So sometimes you have to fail, to fall down and fail a few times and get back up, right? There's a lot of stories about millionaires and very successful people. How many times that they failed, how much money that they lost, how many things that they lost before they got to where they needed to be. And just, they had to continue to be consistent. This is a consistent energy, right? This is consistency here. Not giving up. Keep getting back up. Keep getting back up. Keep going. This is what self-discipline and perseverance is really about. It's about not giving up. You're building character, building strength, right? It's not going unnoticed is what I'm saying. Yes, it's happening very slowly, but you're getting there. You're getting there. Keep going. People that jump into things before they're ready, they're not very successful, right? For example, I studied in just a basic example. I studied and got to know everything and learned everything that I could for over a year before I even started my channel. And to make sure, right? Even though Spirit was saying, I'm ready for a long time. I needed to feel safe within myself. I needed to feel like I believe in myself and really know that I am ready and have all the information that I needed to have and heal and strengthen my abilities, right? And sorry about that, you guys. No, I got a phone call that came in and interrupted the reading. But anyways, here we are. So there's probably some interruptions, right, that you're getting while you're building here slowly. Just continue to have patience here, right? Continue to build one brick at a time. Really important. Yeah, continue to build, right? Continue to build so that this doesn't happen, okay? And when it does happen, it won't shake your sturdy foundation, right? Because, you know, life is life, right? And we're going to deal with situations where in our life still that is going to require for us to stay balanced, right? Stay balanced and stay adaptable, right? But like I was saying, keep getting up, keep rising, keep going, keep pushing. Don't give up. What else for Aquarius? This is the energy of not giving up, right? Nine of Pentacles. What else for Aquarius spirit? This could also be somebody. Kind of don't want to talk about that too much, but I'm gonna. It just came to me, so I'm gonna say it. Somebody could be watching you for a long time, going through your changes here. I've been waiting behind the scenes, watching you, and have been planning here with the Page of Swords to come forward, but they've been moving very slow to offer you because they're also going through learning from you even, right? Learning and ascending and growing and being the student as well, right? Learning from you and slowly going through their transition as well, okay? So that's why it's taking so long for somebody in your life to come towards you with this solid offer here. Could be, you know, vice versa. Spirit, could be both stories I just said. What else for Aquarius? There's a King of Wands and there's Justice. Okay. Definitely balance is going to be restored. Karmic balance is going to be restored in your life here. Could also be the justice system, right? In your favor here. So there's probably something that you've been waiting on here for. It could be marriage that you've been waiting on and it's been moving really slow. But it looks to me like there's you're being asked to take a leadership role here in this situation as the King of Wands and take charge, right? Whatever this is. But there's a situation that's been moving really slow that's about to actually pick up energy, pick up momentum, okay? But like I said, but also what I'm getting here is, could be in the justice system, could be regarding a divorce, you know, kind of in between worlds, right? Needing to go with the flow here. Definitely work on a balance, but a decision is needing to be made here. We got here Libra energy for justice. This is karmic justice, right? Karmic justice is being restored here. And then we have the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy, an entrepreneur energy, an energy of somebody that is very passionate. This could be somebody in your life or you, somebody that is very passionate, a go-getter, right? Somebody that is attractive, that is an adventurer, an explorer, that magnetizes things to him. Somebody that isn't shy, that is very confident, very creative, self-assured, has a lot of ego, right? Likes a lot of attention, gets a lot of attention, you know. This is somebody that, if he's not, you know, high vibrational or not, is not in a healthy place here, ego-wise, that his ego could be overactive and it can get to his head, basically, right? So this is solar plexus, root chakra, lower chakra energies here, masculine energy of taking action, entrepreneur here, right? There's something that's going to go down here that's going to give you the confidence, okay? With the King of Wands, or somebody is gaining there's some kind of balance that's being restored in somebody's life here that's giving them confidence to take action. This person here needs to have confidence to take action regarding, to come to the edge, right? Regarding a leap of faith that needs to be taken here. This could be you in masculine energy for the feminines, or this could be for my masculine Aquariuses needing to make a decision here to take action, right? To get a move on here. Spirit, please clarify the Page of Swords. for Aquarius. Actually, oh, here comes that Page of Cups again. I'm going to use a different deck for this. There's definitely going to be a new direction. Somebody doesn't have the confidence. There's fear here. Somebody doesn't have the confidence to go ahead and take a leap of faith. Everything's in divine timing, right? Trusting the timing. Page of Swords for Aquarius, Spirit. Page of Swords for Aquarius, please. Page of Swords. Page of Swords for Aquarius. Page of Swords. Yeah, wow. Needing to balance. Needing to be adaptable. See, here, she's walking on a tightrope. She's walking on a tightrope. And then the Two of Pentacles came in to clarify this card. So definitely an energy of balance, right? With the balancing out mind, body, and soul here. Balancing out, see, we have here the water, balancing out your emotions, right? We have air, water, and earth, right here. So all the chakras needing to come into alignment, right? Is what I'm getting from this. There's a lot of things that's going to come at you. That's going to be windy, right? It's going to be windy. A lot of things are going to come at you at once. Mastering yourself, needing to learn how to be flexible and adaptable. There's something that you need to make a decision about here, that you're going back and forth on, that you're being asked to get more information about it. Get more information, study, research. Don't do anything without you making sure you have all the answers and that you're seeing things from a much bigger, higher, broader perspective here. It's a comfort zone. You're being asked to if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? If you knew you would be supported, you're being supported by this stick here. If you knew you would be supported, come to the edge. There is a fear. Needing to ground. There's a fear here. Feeling stuck, feeling guarded, feeling caught up in a comfort zone. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? What is Aquarius going back and forth about here with the Two of Pentacles? This is the in-between worlds, right? Needing to balance out the old life and the new life. That's, that's hard to do. You're learning, though, with the Page of Swords. It's making you so strong, teaching you so much patience. Two of Pentacles for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Two of Pentacles, Spirit. The home, the happiness, the emotions, right? Stability. The Queen of Pentacles here. Balancing out. Balancing out, needing to ground, needing to get grounded. Bottom line, too much in your head here, too much up in the fifth dimension with the Page of Swords, right? Needing to come back to the present moment, needing to ground your energy, come back to the present moment, to focus on the things that are important to you. Your family, your children, your husband, yourself, mothering yourself, nurturing yourself, grounding, focusing on what's right here in front of you, right? Then everything will come, will unfold. Everything will manifest. Will fall into place. Everything will fall into place. Knight of Pentacles for Aquarius. But for some of you guys, this is somebody also watching you, needing to ground and balance out their energy so that they can take action to come in and offer this stable new beginning to you, right? But first, you got to be in the energy of knowing that you are worthy. Knight of Pentacles for Aquarius. Death. Scorpio energy. Yeah, you're going through a major transition, a rebirth, okay? The ending of the old cycle, the beginning of a new. That is about transformation, death and rebirth, okay? It's the ending of a cycle, the ending of a marriage, the ending of a whatever, job, old life, old era of 200 years, of 20 years of a karmic cycle. It's the end. Or you could be dealing with a Scorpio, right? That's moving really slowly towards you. But talking to you about you, this is you going through this in between worlds, and it's happening really slowly, very slowly. Like I said, this is a consistent energy, a reliable energy, a dependable energy. It's moving slowly, but it's moving slowly. This is about taking your time, like I keep saying. You're not lazy, you're patient, right? There's a difference. Because you're not there yet. Don't stress out about it. Don't let this time, this waiting, this time frame, all the seeds that you planted is coming to fruition. Don't let this time frame here of waiting cause you to second guess and cause you to stop believing in yourself and causing you to have self-doubt here. Right? Justice for Aquarius, Spirit. Yeah, there's going to be a ruling here in your favor, an offering here. It's small, but it's going to be enough to catapult you into your new beginning. This is that seed coming from God, source, the universe. The Ace of Pentacles, you're holding it, but you're holding it in a page energy because it's brand new. It's a beginner's mind. It's the rebirth, right? Starting something brand new. That's going to be off. That's part of your karmic justice. It's going to be a tangible offer. This could also be that exchanging gifts energy. Somebody coming in, balancing out the scales with you, wanting to offer you a brand new beginning. This could be an invitation, a message, a job offer, something new you're starting that you can touch, having the resources. Here's you holding that pentacle, right? Pentacle, 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 grounding energy. The swords energy is just really how we manage our emotions, right? Aquarius is. And here is the water with the pentacles. So things that are happening in our physical world is affecting our emotions, needing to purge even, right? And balance out because change is coming. And whatever this is, oh, wow. Look at this. Now we have a counterpart. Now we have a counterpart. Whatever this is, two counterparts, is going to make you feel very happy. The Empress is showing up because, the Empress is all four queens in one. Here's the Queen of Wands, which matches the King of Wands here. For passion, for drive, entrepreneur, leadership, confidence, creativity, right? Here's the King of Pentacles to match the Queen of Pentacles here, right? For stability, protection, safety, grounded energy, being in the present moment. And then here's the Queen of Cups, right? Which is love, being open to love, psychic abilities, creativity, intuition. There's something that's coming in here for you. It's taking a while. It's causing you to perhaps lose hope and think those negative, dark thoughts and even be afraid. What is this Page of Pentacles for Aquarius with the Justice card? As I said, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. This is that offer that this is this offer that has been lingering in the fifth dimension for a long time. This has been in the process of manifesting for a long time. Now you're finally going to hold it in your hand, grabbing it, right? Once I see the aces, to me, it's still up in the cloud. It's still up in the air. It's there to grab. But until I see, you know, the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles, right? It's still up in the air. But this is a brand new, this is your brand new beginning, your brand new life, your brand new opportunity, a seed for the Ten of Pentacles, right? It's probably going to come in, bringing in a King of Cups. A King of Cups may be the one delivering it. Or it's going to be something that's going to make you feel good in your heart chakra. A new creative endeavor even, because you followed your intuition. Because you did it from love. Because you healed the heart chakra, right? But it could also be from my feminine energies that is coming in from somebody that loves you very much. But here it is. This, like I said, this could be money coming in with the Justice card, Justice system. A decision that was made here in your favor regarding some kind of inheritance, some kind of money, right? That's been taking a long time to manifest. Divorce settlement for some of you guys. A new job for some of you guys. A new career. New car. A move. A new stable offer, you know, of stability here with somebody you can build something with, right? Yeah. If this hasn't manifested yet, then it's in the process of manifesting. It's taken a while. Take this how it resonates. This may not apply to all of you guys because we're all on different timelines, different cycles. We're all on the journey, yes, right? We're all on this journey here, yes. But some of us haven't yet got out of an old situation to welcome in anything new, right? Some of us are still needing to learn some more lessons, are still holding on to the past. But the divine is pushing us. The divine is definitely moving us forward. Somebody wants to come in and build with you and work together. Two of Cups. Build, see eye to eye. The Emperor here, the divine masculine. Somebody that has been operating from a place of ego, that's been holding in their emotions, that hasn't been expressing themselves. Right? It's finally gaining the confidence here and the courage to come forward. King of Wands for Aquarius. The Three of Swords jumped out in reverse. Like I said, somebody's gaining the courage and the confidence to come forward. Whether that's you, Aquarius, healing from your heart, healing. So basically the energy you're putting out there because you're healing your heart is a welcoming and inviting energy, is magnetically attracting somebody in now. Somebody that's been watching, patiently grieving, that's been feeling regret and remorse, that has been patiently healing and watching you. King of Wands for Aquarius. Patiently watching and waiting, divine timing. You're not the only one, Aquarius, that, like I said, this could be somebody else, but this could also be you. Okay? This is that divine timing. This is somebody that you already have a long investment, that you planted seeds from the past. So you already have a long investment in, made from the past. Okay? Watching and waiting. what I got immediately before they take, trying to find the courage and the confidence to put this burden down here, to take action. They want a victory. This is success. Surrendering to success. Surrendering to a victory. Using the law of attraction, right? Knowing that they will be successful. When you take action, if this is you, knowing that you will be caught. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? Release the burden to spirit, let go, and go for it. What else can you tell me about the... Somebody's going to stop watching and waiting and it's going to take action. What can you tell me about the King of Wands for Aquarius spirit? Enough said. Mic drop. This is Two of Cups, right? Your soulmate. Your soulmate. Going for it. Going for it. So, yeah, there's a counterpart. Queen of Wands. Somebody that hasn't had the courage. Somebody that is feeling the pressure, the intuition, the nudge to go for it. But 9, right? Not quite there yet. Wounded warrior here. Not letting go. Persevering, pushing through. Holding, because there's silence here. They don't know what's going, the questions everywhere. There's fear here. Anxiety even. Listening, needing to listen to their intuition. Two of Cups for Aquarius. With this King of Wands here. Two of Cups. Watching. Wow. Watching you hardcore. So many energy of watching here. We got the Page of Swords twice. And the 7 of Pentacles. Watching and waiting. Energy is watching. We're waiting for the right time. So the Page of Swords also means communication via the internet. About to take control of the situation. After a period of healing and separation here, somebody's getting ready to take control of the situation and come in here. Again, this is still up in the air until somebody grabs it and takes action. Aries energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or another air sign. But, or Libra here as well. So we have every single sign. We have all signs. Air, earth, water, and fire. So I don't really like to talk about signs too much because we all have, you know, a mix of everything in our chart, right? I have lots of fire, air, and I have a Pisces rising. So it's really hard to really point out, you know, the signs here. I'm going to leave this here like this. All right, let me pull Romance Angels. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Aquarius? Guidance for Aquarius. You got love coming in, my loves. It's taken a while, I know. That's because you guys are still going through the changes, right? The faster that you surrender, that you accept, surrender, and self-care, yourself, ground your energy here, the more you clear away the blocks, Don't really see any energy here that I would be any kind of concerned about. I'm seeing you guys are having a lot of patience, right? You guys are building. You guys are relaxed here. I feel a really nice energy of surrender. We saw that Nine of Swords, but it wasn't even a jumping card. There's fear here, yes. But I feel like that's just normal. That's part of our human, you know, we're having a human experience. It's normal to feel this when you're going through so much here. Ooh, the card that fell is past life relationship. We'll keep it. You have known each other before. Yes, you have. I didn't know it was going to go this direction. But here we are again. Good love is the highest vibration of all, right? The universe wants us to have a partner, a life partner. Two is better than one. In this case, 4, right? You're not destined or born to be alone, to be single, to live your life by yourself. That's not what you're destined for. That's not what you're destined for. That's not your birth, you know, that's not what you were born here to live, to do life by yourself, right? No, you have a partner. It's not quite manifested yet for some of you guys. For some of you guys, you guys already came into union. Somebody developed the courage and the strength here. All right, Spirit. You guys probably don't even know that you guys are so focused on yourself. For some of you guys are in the present moment, are grounded, right? You got to so focused on yourself, on your finances, or your business, or your money, on your family, that you probably don't even know that there is somebody watching you. Online, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is you're putting out, talking to friends about you, watching your social media, driving by your house. I don't know. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they can get really creative in how they do their investigative work. Very soon came out for you. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. For some of you guys are still in between worlds, still trying to figure out what you want. The second you ground your energy and you focus on the present moment and you really figure out what it is that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled and emotionally happy within you, it comes from within you, it'll come to you, right? Very soon. Something's manifesting for you very soon. The second you get clear with Spirit on what you want. And for some of you guys, this is somebody. What else for Aquarius? Worth waiting for. Told you. This has been taking a long time. A long time. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This has been taking a long time. Years for some of you guys to manifest. Forgiving and learning. We did see that forgiveness at the bottom of the deck here. Right? Forgiveness and acceptance goes hand in hand. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Some of you guys just stopped even like manifesting this. Some of you guys like second guessing, second doubting, like, is this really it? It's like the second that you like let go and you stop and you just shift your focus, that's when it comes. Yeah. Stay optimistic about your love life, like you guys have been second guessing. And then that honeymoon cards, with the holiday, enjoy the holiday bliss of time together. Some of you guys are just, you know, having a hard time letting go of the past here with the in-between worlds and moving on to a new beginning here. Resistance, right? A lot of resistance regarding that for some of you guys. For others of you guys, you are going with the flow now, finally. Finally allowing, you know. Finally allowing, trusting yourself, being positive. What will be, what's for me will be for me, what's meant to be will be, what's going to come will come. Positive thinking, this law of attraction energy. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. If that's what you guys are wanting, right? Manifesting here. What you have been waiting for a very long time is about to manifest here for you. This is one thing about it being up in the air, and another you holding it. Karmic justice is just, you know, yes, this is Libra, but I keep thinking Saturn going into Aquarius. You know, the god, the Lord of Karma. Saturn is coming in, and Saturn is not going to be empty-handed. That's for sure. Saturn is bringing in something. So be open to receive. Very big message. And continue to be patient. Yes. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will check in with you guys soon. I'm going to do some other signs that I have on my list. What do I have? Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, and Scorpio. I'm going to do... Please make sure to... like if it resonated, subscribe to my channel, share, click the notification button to be alerted whenever I post a reading. Also, the information to reach me for a personal reading is in the description box below. You guys know I go in really deep. My personal readings are really detailed, okay? And we really get to the bottom of everything that's going on in your life. All right, you guys, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Take care, you guys. Make sure to ground. All right, love you. Take care. Namaste.